Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is September 13th, and this is your aftermarket update. So we had a decent day here at the Oil Trading Group. It was a nice change from the losing day that we had yesterday. You can look at the entirety of the month of September in the post here on the website that's accompanying this video. But today we did get back to the winning. In fact, we started trading again after the holiday on the 6th. We took off the 1st, the 2nd, that's the Thursday and Friday before the Labor Day holiday. We took off the 5th and then began to trade here again on the 6th. And so far, it's been a really nice month with only one losing day, and that was yesterday as we were getting back into the post-Labor Day trading sessions. So today I had a small losing trade. I had a losing trade right there at the beginning of the session. In fact, to do something that I rarely do early in the session today, and that is take a trade before the open. I'd had a little bit of a setup down here that I was interested in, came down, took me out, and then rallied all the way back up to this 50 level. Now, what makes this 50 level disappointing is on the heels of that stop out, I had identified a short. Okay, I had identified a short right there at 51. My entry actually was 52. I was one tick just in case it came up through that level just a little bit. Either way, it went to 50 and then down to 18, and I completely missed this opportunity here. Had I taken that opportunity, this could have been a really nice day. As the market continued to rally around and go up through here, we did come up to our daily structure signal. I took a small stop out in that zone, got recalibrated with market sentiment here. If you move that swing point back just a little bit to there, that's the 78.6. And if you move it back to here, it came up into about the 61.8 on this daily structure mid, and that's measuring from the high to the low. So once we got underneath this 50% retracement and then back underneath that original 52 area that I was looking for, I did go ahead and get in short. This is part of your market maker levels. You come from the daily structure signal up to the mid and not able to gain traction and get above to the structure signal above you, then you look for a move down back into the daily structure target. That was the target. That was the final target that we were looking to achieve today, but our interim target was right here at the 11, this daily structure signal at 11. So as the market continues to fall off, we get in. You'll pick up the video here. We're trying to get in around 49. We ultimately get in at 47. And then the market comes down a few times. And what was a little bit disappointing at the time, and you're going to hear me say bummer, is I had my stop at 17, and that's right where on this pull down to the low, I brought my trail stop 2 lots from 47 down to 17 for 30 ticks, and it took me out to the tick right there and then continued a little bit deeper. We wouldn't have gotten much deeper here. We got down to 79. Actually, would have gotten quite a bit deeper. Would have gotten down to 79. We'd have protected a bit more of it. And then the market rallies up and then ultimately ends the day down close. If you continue to push through, down close to the low here today, and that's kind of where we are right now. So really, we caught the best part of the move here today based on this market maker level. So that's where I'm going to let you pick up the video. Video's about 15 minutes long, 16 minutes long. I'm going to let you pick up that video. At the end of this thing, you're going to hear me commiserate about the fact that I got taken out to the tick there at 17. But in the end, it does end up being a 60 tick total trade, and that does put us positive on the day, and we've had a nice run since the start of the post-summer trading. So, again, without further ado, here is that OTG trade of the day. All right, I'm in at 47. My stop here is 58, and I'll tell you why here in just a minute. You're looking to target now down to around that 12, maybe deeper. Okay, now you're looking to target down to the structure signal down here. And I'll tell you why I jumped in short here. So you don't think I'm a crazy man. Just give me a minute. Let's get through this. So on this 3-minute chart, well, you can look at your 5-minute. It's fine. You've got a bottom down here, by the way, at all right, so let me slow down here. Let me slow it down just a little bit here. So let's go to drawing tools. And we're going to grab this swing here, okay, this recent swing up to this low, okay. and you retraced right into that 78.6 up there at 73. This, again, that's moving this back up here, and it'll be a little bit higher here, actually. Okay, that's right into this swing point here. Right, you hit right into the 78.6. You're underneath the structure signal. You really spent no time. The 70.5 was here at 66, right? And that is measuring it off of that swing. If you just bring this swing back to the entire day, you're going to be at around the 61.8. So you just got a confluence of fibs going on here. And you bring it over here, then 71 was the 70.5. The point of all of that is this is a logical retracement. After that news today, it's a logical retracement. So we try to take advantage of the energy moving it on the move up, and it didn't work out for us. So now we're going to be looking to try to take advantage of this energy that we stalled out on that move up. So right now on the ES, you hit that same low down there at 30, which was where we were looking at 32. The structure target today on the ES is 21.27. All right, 21.27 is the structure target. 21.1936. All right, so we're just waiting. I still think this, at this point, you've got a momentum shift here on the CL. You're entering into, soon you'll be entering into the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. swing zone. And you've got volume underneath you here. You're targeting down to 10, 11, 12. That structure signal somewhere in that zone. And then possibly deeper, right? Possibly deeper. All right, we got to get through the 40s here. And you've got 101 down there at 40 long. If we can break through underneath, we're looking for a potential push down into the daily structure signal down there at 11. That's what you'd be looking for here. And you've got a bottom down here we've got to get through now. We just barely did at 43. And 126 long at 42, and some volume long at 40. There we go. Push through it here. Push on through it. So we hit 39 and rallied. Wanted to get through a little bit harder than that. So you do have lots of volume stacking up around you here. ES beginning to rally. All right, got to get through 42.41. You've got some liquidity still down there at 40. We got to break 39.38. There's 39. Now let's go. Get underneath 30. There we go. Come on. Push through here. 37. There we go. Look at the target down there to 11. Trail stop here, 47. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Get through it. Get underneath it here. Bring this trail stop here to 42 for now. You've got volume down there at 32, 31. We've got to get underneath it here. Trail stop is 5 ticks, but that may change. You've got volume at 33, 32. Point of control still 27. And we hit 28. Bring this trail stop back to break even +1. I'm going to let this thing try to get to the target here. It ain't over yet, but we'll see. You've got top of the hour coming up here in 3.5 minutes. We came down to the market structure mid on the ES, right? Came right down into your market maker level down there. Had a nice rally on that. We took a few ticks off of that. All right, there's 36, 35. All right, so got to push down underneath that 27.28. Top of the hour, looking for the energy at the top of the hour here in the next 2.5 minutes. If we can break down through, right? If we can break down through it, we'll see. You've got 259 hit the bid at 30. Another 150 hit the bid at 29. You've got the point of control down here at 27. And then we'll see. There's 29. Come on, get through 28, 27. Point of control at 27. Still having a problem getting through it here. We head down to 29. And top of the hour in about 1.5 minutes. Top of the hour in 1.5 minutes here. So Jim, sorry, I just saw your note up there. Did you reset your contract roll data in your tools, your instrument manager rather? Did you reset those in your instrument manager? There's 31. There we go. Now you got 400 short at the point of control. Bring this trail stop down now to 37. I'm trying to get it to hit the target. 42. I thought with that big push down, you've got 37 seconds left here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure then what the issue is. Did you draw them manually? It's just on the ES, huh? Did you draw them manually to see where they should be, and then I guess is how you probably did that, I would assume. We were down to 24. You got 10 seconds left here. I'd like to close 30 or lower. There's 28, 27. Bring this trail stop down to 37. And we're looking to target, you're looking to target around 10, 12, 11 here. Now, we may get a bounce down there or we may not. I'm not going to necessarily take it off down there. I'm going to trail stop. There's 22, 21. Yeah, for us, that's exactly once I got lined up with the same day as Wayne, it all worked out. Jim, that solved it. Got to get under. There we go. 1817. Okay, come on. Let's bring this target down to 32. 15 ticks. We hit 16. Still looking to get down to that 1211. There's 13, 12, 11. All right, that's the daily. Bring this to 22. We're going to hold on to this. Your daily structure target underneath you here. This thing's unhooking. Your structure target underneath. Hang on. And then just trying to peter out on me. There's 10-9. Bring this down to 17, 20. Bring it to 19 on the trail stop. We hit the target, but now rolling out of this, we're looking for structure target underneath at around 57. That's your next target underneath is down there around 57. Somewhere around there. We'll see if we can get through the 0-0 level. We talked about the target being 11, right? And that's where it's holding up. That's your daily structure signal. I do believe we may have a bit deeper push underneath us here. The structure target underneath you is 4450. 4450 down there. 58, 57 in that neighborhood. So, again, you're stalling out here at this daily structure signal at 11. But I believe we've got more move in us here. Trail stop here. I'm leaving it where it is. All right, so the recent swing low on that 15-minute was 98. Bring this trail stop up to 22. I'm going to add one at 97. New low. I'm going to add a lot. One contract at 97. And we're going to try to ride 97 down to 57, another 40 ticks on that one lot with the two lots that we already have in play. 119 long at 05. 04, you've got limit orders long as well. Bring this trail stop now to 17. There's 05. Lots of orders stacked up here at 05. There's 4, 3. Let's see if we can break. 96 is the add. Bring this trail stop here now to, it's at 17. That's where I'm going to leave it for now, is 17. We get underneath 0-0. I'm going to bring it to 12. Okay, 17 is the trail stop right now. And let's see if we can't hit one out of the park here today. Let's see if we can't hit the ball out of the yard here today. Big longs at 0-0 down there. Big long orders at 0-0. There's 0-0 trying to get through. Bring this trail stop down to 12. There's your low at 97. Bring this entry to 94 on the ad. You just got lots of volume under here. Bring this trail stop. You know what? I'm not. Okay, we got to new low at 97. I'm not adding yet. I took the add spot off the chart for just a second here. I want to see how this thing reacts. I'm going to bring this back to 17 just in case it wants to come back up to this 11 structure signal and then test that and continue the push down. That's a lot to give back. But I want to get through the bottom of this hour here, or the top of the hour, which we just did here. You've got a revision signal now that just formed up as support at around 05. I'm not thrilled with that. But if we could get underneath 05, then revision target is down around 72. I would take that. Bring this trail stop here to 14. Some volume down there at 03 long. Bring this trail stop to 17. There's your check of 11s. Trail stop's at 17. There's that check of 11 that I told you may happen on the pullback. Now we need a breakdown underneath it here. Come on, 987, let's go. Lots of shorts up above you here all the way to 15. The trail stops at 17. Okay, this is about as much as the rally as I can take here. 17 is the stop. That's a bummer. Dang it. All right, so as you can see, you did hear me commiserate again, like I mentioned, that I was bummed out that it didn't push further and that it had taken me out to the tick. But in the end, as the day turns out, it unfolded in a fairly choppy to sideways range, really for the balance of the day. That 17 that took me out got down to a low of 77 and then rallied back up a little bit. In fact, never really got much higher. Got back up to 37 and then really just spent some time trying to get back down around that low again. So all's well that ends well. And so, as always, I'd like to say thank you for spending some time listening and watching the videos here at the Oil Trading Group. And until next time, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.